How much up or down?
Up 20 bucks.
Up 20, Russ?
Up 325.
Up 325, Craig Kelly.
Hey, I'm there, mate, conservatively.
Conservatively.
We're going to Europe. Good on you, mate. Oh, good card.
I think I'll have to go back to
I'd say to Pizzotto, Payne and Dunstan, who made such an impression early last year. And going out of the team, Mitchell, Morton, Dent and Satori. Now, Satori, Ruzi, was going to be one of your big guns up forward. What's wrong with Pete?
Well, he's been playing in the ruck and did a very good job.
5, they've now lost 6 out of 7, and we'll be talking to their ruck coach Sam Newman in a few moments' time about that. 3 changes to the Melbourne side. Coming in, White, Dyson and Cow. Going out, Gilbert, who has got an injured back. Sullivan and Rod Grinter have been omitted. Now, Sam, they were all the rage down there. They were pulling out the tweed jackets left, right and centre in the Melbourne members for the first 5 weeks, and suddenly there's no one there in the members anymore.
Yes, well, some of the captains of industry sat long and hard into a deep, cold night, bit of dry sherry and some crackers, and they've decided that they can sort this out, Eddie. They're going to make a full-blooded assault on the ball. Let's hope to God they are, because they might slip out backwards altogether if they don't do that, because they've got the talent there. They're just not applying themselves to go in and get the agate at the minute.
Neil Baum, Sam, said last week that I thought we were a good side, but you can't be a good side if you're not beating anyone, so obviously we're struggling.
No, statement. No, he's a very astute coach, Neil Baum. And they are getting a lot of the ball. In fact, they're far more possessions than the opposition week in, week out.
Is that part of their problem, do you think, Sam?
Except for last week.
Yes, the more you handle it, the greater chance you have of losing it.
Except for last week, Sam, sorry to contradict, but they had 55 less possessions in Richmond last week, but I suppose that was just one out of the box, wasn't it, mate?
Yes, it was.
I've been waiting, sorry. Now, what about the forward line? Guys like Gary Lyon, a champion player, didn't have a possession after half-time. Jakovich kicked 1 goal. Schwartz had 3 possessions after half-time and only kicked 1 goal.
Well, I guess the young fella Callaway's had a terrific season playing on Gary Lyon, and to keeping without a possession in a half a game of football is just an unbelievable effort. It is.
And I wanted just to mention Alan Jakovich. What a lovely footballer he is. Isn't he playing beautiful football?
Great personality.
Tremendous personality. The laugh and life of any particular party you like to go to. Alan, are you there? How are you going down there, old son?
Yeah, not too bad, mate, not too bad.
Had a lot of mail about you.
Doing all right. You're a dickhead.
What are you saying there, Alan?
I said you're a great player and you're a great man to boot.
Stop sucking up to me now, mate. You know I'm looking for you, don't you?
All right, well, there you go. There is the bloke who Melbourne are pinning their dreams to, Alan Jakovich.
Last week.
I did not.
Well, someone did.
As usual.
The manner in which he treated Alan Jakovich last Thursday night on the Footy Show was disgraceful. I applauded him when he retaliated. I really admire, now listen to this, I really admire Alan's football skills, great personality and good looks, and wish you would leave him alone. And Wally